Hello. Hey, everybody. How y'all doing? Good morning, good evening, good afternoon to you, wherever you are, whatever time it is when you watch this. Welcome to my light work ain't light work, right? I'm fifth degree, but you could call me fifth. Okay, so I'm about to do these little individual readings real quick. These won't be too long for the individual signs, see exactly what we got going on. And realistically, just going to be doing a quick little comparison and contrast with your dream, the other person's dream or vision. And you can apply this to your sun, moon, rising, north, and Lilith. Okay? Alright. So let's see who we got up first. Virgo. We got Virgo energy. Right? Sun, moon, rising. Sun, moon, rising, north, and your Lilith. Right? So, first things first. Alright. Of course, not all readings are going to resonate with everyone. If it doesn't resonate with you, that's okay. That simply means that this reading isn't for you, alright? And if it don't fit, don't force it. Just relax and let it go. Just because that's how you want it doesn't mean it will be so. If it don't fit, don't force it. Do not force it, okay? So the sad part. Alright. Okay, it's a lot going out within what someone else will have as a vision for you. Ultimately is what that's boiling down to. Overall energy within there not being recognition. Not being recognition. And 6 weeks ago there would have been some stabilizing transparency. Stabilizing transparency within the inheritance of being impatient, right? So Virgo, ultimately what this is boiling down to with how it is you handle your impatience and your transparency within not being moderate, not having moderation, or the mediocrity. That's the other thing that would come into place with it. Part of it is the I ain't no mediocre, not being mediocre, right? And your perfectionist mindset is something that will come into place with this. Also, within having similarities to the Scorpion energy, what's really going to be affecting you right now is going to be what it is that goes on with power struggles and the controlling aspect, right? And your Capricorn. And the Capricorn. How you would interact with the Capricorn portion, right? With feeling emotionally stable and your ambition. And even, I ain't even gonna lie, because, yeah, this is gonna be about the business portion. Up. Your inner demons that come into place with doing business. At the foundation, and wishes that will be fulfilled with standing on the word said. And this is, okay, so it's in a spiritual contract portion of what it feels to have a wish fulfilled in your spirit. That's that part. Yeah, a lot of this is going to be about what goes on with how you order your steps. How you order your steps and what steps it is that you would make and take. With being all over the place. When you get your wishes fulfilled, ultimately is what they will boil down to. That's what I'm really getting from that. Let's see what you was clearing out. And how Gemini would fulfill your wishes. Yeah, the words that will come into the Gemini energy, or a Gemini fulfilled your wishes in a spirit contract. Within you not changing your perspective. And in your fixed mindset. And in not being the mysticism. And the influence of one's wisdom of knowing what would be fulfilling. This is about what's going on in your heart as it pertains to your business. Virgo energy. That's ultimately what this is boiling down to. What will be clearing out in your heart within what would be planted about your perception. Perception and perspective. And what takes place within your moderation and showing gratitude to the higher self. So, yeah, it's like the demon factor that'll come into place, or not having moderation, not being healed, not and the virtue, right, of gratitude within vanity. Not being vain, not being in the vein, not being in your veins. Some of this other stuff is going to be about drinking. The words that will be spoken when one's intoxicated. And not being able to go on or persevere. The what it is that takes place. Virgo, and sure, with having a full cup, the naturalness of a full cup, and one not recognizing one. And sure, if they not a start and you don't care about and the spiritual connection over the course of 6 months. So that's some other stuff that's gonna come into place if they're not being healed, or within you being healed. Flip flop the roles is necessary, but within one being healed or not recognizing what isn't healed in a person, and a spiritual connection. And it's not only about the spiritual connection, but in what it is that one will feel is manipulation. Yeah, with the Gemini energy, or with the intelligence. With the intelligence. Fulfilling one's needs and the intelligence. And then having an Archangel Raphael, right? And if you get nervous, focus on service, right? Put your entire intention on answering the question, how can I make the world a better place? And the law of attraction will automatically take care of your needs. So within, not perseverance, right? But having reservations. Archangel Raphael, the healing angel, is with you, supporting your healing work when you're showing gratitude. With them one being able to show gratitude. Yeah, I'm going to get what's clearing out, and then I'm going to let you guys go. Alright, alright. This is going to be the influence of your fixed ideal set of what you, as a reaction, what you would do. It's one of those, I'm going to do this as yeah, not only with every action has its own equal opposite reaction, but with every action there's a reaction, or there's a specific reaction that will come into place with things. And the reality of things, within there not being an opportunity for love, right? Within there not being an opportunity for love, and within the realness, right? And 7 months ago, what took place in regards to one's fortune whenever they're in conflict with themselves, and the illumination or the enlightenment of the community. With them being on a journey, with them being on the journey of love, right? Yeah, because a part of this that's going to come into place is how it is that you react, Virgo, when your fortune is in the upright and you can recognize it in the community, versus when it's in certified angel. I don't follow that person, but okay. But the other part of it, right, that's gonna come into place with this is what takes place when you review, understand, and you looking inside yourself to see what makes you fortunate. And then even in regards to this whole 9 wands, it'll be something the community enlightening one by themselves about the conflict of their fortune. And I'm also getting from your Dr. Jekyll, Mr. Hyde. So some of this is going to be about how it is that you handle the darker side of the zodiac, or the darker sides of you. Okay, so hopefully it helps you guys out just a little bit, gave you a tad bit of an inclination as to a few different things it is that will be going on. If you like to book me for your own personal touch of clarity, you could do so at lightwork@gmail.com, and you can check the description. All right, because see, remember, light work, it ain't like work. It is not like work. It is not like work. That's why you have to stay light while you work.